Bryce Harper, far from perfect. Keep in mind, he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated when he was 16. He was the chosen one. So he was going to be to baseball what LeBron James was to basketball. Hasn't quite turned out that way. But watching last night, you still got that glimpse of that it quality that he has. He's hitting just .214 so far this season for the Nationals. And sometimes you're not sure what you're going to get from him. He can give you a 300 batting average like last year. He can be an MVP, but then he can also be wildly inconsistent. But last night was a whole lot of fun because it paid off. You didn't have marquee names in the home run derby, but once the derby starts, it creates the structure of the home run derby is what created that drama last night. And then you had Harper in there, and he's got a minute, and he's got to get 9 home runs, and all of a sudden he hits his 9th, he gets bonus time, and then he wins it with his dad throwing BP. It was great. It was a great night for Major League Baseball. Harper went on that run last night, and if you're watching it at home, I don't know if it makes you want to watch more baseball or be more curious about Bryce Harper. The one thing I thought of when I saw him be crowned Home Run Derby champ is that might be the last moment for National fans with Bryce Harper and for to celebrate with him because they're not a playoff team. And, you know, he won Home Run Derby, but that's it. And he even said, look, this might be my last year. At age 25, and I still think he's looking at probably a $400 million contract. Somebody's going to sign him up maybe for 10 years. You know, the Phillies involved in it. The Yanks will be involved in it. There'll be a couple of teams will be in. The Cubs could be involved in this as well. But with Bryce Harper last night, that's the one thing I thought is that might be all he has to show for his time in Washington is an MVP, a playoff appearance, and then winning Home Run Derby.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.